Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I started off my face by putting on primer all over my skin and then following it up by applying some under eye corrector underneath my eyes, really anywhere on my face where there's like dark spots or dark areas, and that typically is like right in the inner corner of my eyes and a little bit on my cheek. And then I'm going to go over it with a light color concealer. I'm doing a light color concealer because I like the brightness underneath my eyes, and so I try to maintain that as much as possible. And I'm putting on a lot of concealer. I'm pretty heavy with my under eye concealer in general. So for the rest of my face, I really like to keep it very clean and naked with a very light coverage. But underneath my eyes, I will admit I am a little bit more heavier handed. But in order to balance that out, I make sure that the rest of my face is very sheer. It avoids that like heavy makeup look. And seeing as though I'm going to put on, a very thin, sheer amount of foundation, then another sheer amount of powder, it just kind of all evens out that way. Now I'm going to go ahead and use this blending brush and apply CC cream in medium to deep all over the center of my face. I'm not going to go outside of just the center of my face. And this is again just to maintain brightness in the center of my face, but then along the perimeter of my face, closer to my hairline and my jawline and my neck, I'm going to use the CC cream that is closer to my skin tone, that actually matches my skin tone. So that way it actually blends and looks like my skin tone. And I'm using this brush because I just really want to apply a very thin amount. I want it to be evenly applied and I just want it to be easy. Then I'm going to switch to my makeup sponge in order to blend out those two colors. So I'm kind of blending right around the edges and then spraying it down with some finishing spray. So for this look, I was kind of going out and about and doing errands. So this is not that same particular day. I did my makeup slightly different. Like I don't have any eyeshadow or lip color on, but the face look is the same. So I wanted to show you guys this look as I'm going out and running errands because I wanted you to see how hard I wanted my makeup to work this particular day. So first, I started off in the morning and I was going to hang up this like mounted camera or phone thingy that I got from Amazon. You know, the one that you have to like suction cup to the car and stuff like that. Then I had a whole bunch of errands to run, like vacuums to return. And I had to get like a camera bag, because I got a new camera. So it's about 90 degrees outside today. I spent probably about 40 minutes putting mounting that thing up, and my makeup was still good to go. I got this little snack from Dunkin' Donuts. It's like the hummus tomato thing. I did not like it at all. Highly would not recommend. So I just want to show you guys, I'm going to show you guys throughout the video like how my makeup lasted throughout the day in the middle of Georgia heat. I sprayed way too much finishing spray. I'm going to let that dry down a little bit, and then I use my makeup sponge to blend that into my foundation. Then after that's completely dry and I don't feel like it's, wet on my skin anymore. Then I'm going to go in with a powder puff and apply translucent powder only to the center of underneath my eyes, really. And I do that because I want to still maintain that brightness underneath the eyes. And then I go on to my brow. I'm going to use several different applications of finishing spray today. And the reason I'm doing that is because I really want this makeup to last throughout the day. I'm the type of person that will take time in the morning to do their makeup, but I won't bother with it for the rest of the day. Like, I don't want to touch up. I don't want to run around and feel like my face is falling off or melting off. I kind of want to be a little bit put together, even though I'm just running errands. It just makes me feel good to feel like I look good, but I don't want to bother with it when I leave the house. You know what I mean? Now, just to make sure that I look a little bit more natural, I'm going to take the color that I'm going to use to bronze my face with, which is actually a cheek color, and using the blending brush, I'm going to apply this onto my eyelid on the upper portion of my eye and just swirl this around and keep this very, very high. But I like that I can use this color in my eyelid, and it just makes my face look like it has depth and dimension, but it's not too dramatic. I'm going to use that same exact color, that bronzing powder or the cheek color, and use it with a cheek brush and using circular motions bronze alongside my hairline and then down on my cheeks. Then with my all over eyeshadow brush, I applied Sandcastle, which is a brighter eyeshadow for my skin tone, and just applied it to the bottom portion of my eyeshadow. And I kind of brought it up a little bit on top of the crease and then wiped off that same brush and blended the two colors together. Then I applied some black eyeliner, and that's just a personal preference that I like with my makeup all the time is black eyeliner in the bottom lid. And then I pulled the color from the bottom lid and kind of pulled it towards my temple just a little bit. And I just pulled it out from the bottom line, and then I switched my brush to the eyeliner brush, then pulled from that line to my top eyeline. And that would instantly give me a very natural looking winged liner. And then I go over it and begin to fill in my inner eyelid with that black eyeliner to meet that winged eyeliner on the outer corner. And then go over that with just the eyeliner brush so that it's very, very smooth. For this look, I just kind of wanted a very nude lip, but I wanted a little bit more color and a little bit more of a pop. So I put that raspberry ice underneath the Tawny Nude lip gloss. And then later at the day, and that same day that I was running all those errands, after coming in the house on a summer day, my makeup ended up looking like this, my face makeup. And I was really, really glad that it looked like this after a day of running around outside in the car and no touch-ups at all. And that's it, you guys. Bye.